Hi guys, so we are back in my studio. I really felt like yesterday was very productive. I was very much in the zone when I was painting. I underestimated how long it actually takes to paint. Sometimes I'm thinking like, yeah, I could do this within 2 hours and then move on to like the next section of the painting that I want to do. I was here for about 4 or so hours. Took a few breaks in between, but like I painted for the majority of that time, and it was just on the hair solely. So it takes as long as it takes, really, to be honest. But it's good to like set some goals to like, okay, this is what I want to achieve in this painting session, and so forth. And yesterday, when I was doing the hair, there was a part of it like near the bottom, and I was struggling to do like the curls at the bottom, like near the scroll. But you know what? I looked at it, I moved back. I just wasn't feeling it. But then when I took photos of it, because I normally document my work through photos and now videos as well, I looked and I looked back at the photos. I was like, you know what? That actually looks like the photo reference. Like sometimes you just need to take that time away from what you're looking at and look back at it in a different perspective, in a different way. So if I'm looking at it now, it looks good. Like when I was like right close to it and I was like actually painting the curls and like the shadows, I was a bit skeptical. Is this going to work out? Does this look right? I didn't think it looked right at all. But trust the process and you eventually get there. And if you don't, you learn along the way, because it's not something that you get straight away. Like painting is something that you have to work on and you keep practicing. Every painting is a new chance to get better, because I still am learning how to accurately create like black hair. I've done a painting with an afro before. I just kind of like winged it and I was just like dabbing the paintbrush onto the canvas to create that like fluffy effect, and same with the braids, the extensions like this, but they were burgundy. But yeah, it's a learning curve. I don't think I've ever showed you the window view of my studio, so let's cut to the chase and do it. Here she is. Right, look at that blue over there. Stunning, can't make that up. On my first day in the studio, I did do it like a fine liner sketch of this building, just to break the ice and do my first something creative in the studio. Look at the windows, they're quite large and it allows me to have like a good amount of daylight coming through the studio. Hi guys, so we are back in my studio. I am going to be working on the face. So yesterday I was working on the hair, doing the details, doing the dark shades, the light shades, everything in between, and then doing the pattern of my braids. I'm not an expert at it, but I'm having a go. As long as it looks like what it's supposed to look like, and I think I'm getting there. That's all we can ask for. So I'd like to get majority of the face done today, and then rework into the hair so that like the highlights are more, it's popping. I want the highlights to be popping. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today.